Hello and welcome to week 7. I am getting ready to do Monday's strength workout and it is freezing in my little gym. So I have a costume wall and I grabbed a jacket from there until I get warmed up. But it has been summer here. So I think we finally had the heat break. So we're only in like the high 80s this week, which feels like we've got a little cold front coming in, but my gym is in my basement, so all the cold air from the AC comes down here. But nevertheless, so I've got in summer strength, the last workout for July, and then I'm going to do some either foam rolling or stretching on the Peloton app. So let's go ahead and get started. The strength and foam rolling is done today. I tried to videotape foam rolling and I don't think that's anything anyone wants to see. So maybe I'll figure out a way to film it, but it was good. Focused on quads, glutes, calves, and then back. So I noticed a lot from running and just how I work at my desk that I hunch in a lot. So I'm really been trying to focus on pulling my shoulders back. And so I lay on the foam roller, like demonstrate this way. So straight, lay on it. I have a long one. And then I let my arms open up and really focus on rolling my shoulders back before that. And then slowly focus on bringing them out. So that hopefully will help with some of that posture issue. I will say I got a little emotional today during my strength workout. Almost cried, but Sisters Cry the World isn't out quite yet. But I was watching the Ox and Spoon video from their last 10K, and Lynn's dropped some wisdom from her mom, Jody. And I felt like I just needed that Jody spirit saying, Lynn said, it's just a goal. If you don't get it, that's okay. And I feel like I've needed to hear that from the New York City Marathon training. I haven't started this training cycle where I would have hoped to start. So I feel like I'm in a level of catch up and it's been humbling for me a little bit. I've been trying to be really positive on here and not focus so much on where I wish I was, but trying to live in where I am now. And that's been pretty hard for me because New York has been a bucket list race of mine since probably before I became a runner. I always like, that looks amazing. But I think hearing Lynn's say that from her mom and what her mom used to tell her, that just hits and makes me really start to think about this in a different way. Like, a goal is just a goal and it doesn't have to be met. And the goal could just be, and maybe is, just to have fun. Like, still want to work really hard in this training cycle. I think I said this at the beginning, I didn't set a time goal on purpose, but I want to go out there and I want to feel proud of myself. And just not having felt as proud of myself in my workouts with the way the summer has been, and just not coming into this training cycle with the same fitness that I came in with Chicago. But that helped, and I think I'm gonna remember that when things get hard. So thank you, Linz, and thank you, Jody. Good morning and happy Tuesday! Yay!
Cheers.
Emily, Melissa, and I just finished 4 miles. I ran in my Team Determination training shirt.
I did not.
She did not. Emily is running Chicago for American Cancer Society. Yep. Melissa's running it for something with kids.
Action for Healthy Kids.
Action for Healthy Kids. Yes. But with my determination shirt, I will say thank you to this week's sponsors, the legendary Stewart family. So thank you, Bill, Colleen, and kids. We have a special ear costume run coming up later this week. Have to figure out which day that'll be, but we'll see. So good run overall. Now we're having some breakfast.
Yep.
So
It's
cheers.
always nice to get it done before 9.
Yes, I'm so excited to be able to be lazy this afternoon.
Right, your couch is calling.
Just gotta get through the work day.
Right.
All right, bye. Have you ever had one of those workouts where you're like, I'm just gonna sit on the floor now for a while? I think I live here. I just finished my strength workout and I only got through like 75% of it and I'm still so tired. But yeah, it was a good workout. Now it's August, so for the in summer strength program, kind of bringing in a new set of series of workouts. So it's changing things up, maybe trying to lift a little heavier. This one has a lot more slower and controlled movements, which my legs feel that when you do it right. So really focusing on taking 3 seconds to get down into the lunge versus just boop, boop. I also am participating in the Royal Core Challenge. So it's about 10 to 15 minutes of core every day. It's only day 2 and they've brought out the gliders. So if you've never used gliders before, you either put your foot on it or you put your hand on it. And when you're in planks, we were doing different things like a mountain climber or taking your leg out to the side. I think that's what did me in. If you ever want to do this, a towel works great, a paper plate, if you're in socks on a hardwood floor. There's always ways to adapt some of these workouts to make it work. So, but that's probably it for Wednesday for me. Yeah, tomorrow's a running day, and then Friday, I told Katie today that she had to run with me on Friday because we have a special costume run. Because at first I just said, I want you to run with me on Friday. And she said, what are we wearing? So that'll be fun. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for Wednesday. So, all right, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's a costume run. And I drove out to Emily's to run this morning.
It's early.
And I'm going to dress as a diner girl thanks to the stewards on trails today. So this might be a first.
Hey, she's earning that donation.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to get started. Woo! And Emily's doing like 75 miles today.
8 million.
I'm doing 4.5, maybe 5. Yay! If a diner girl is in the middle of the woods, how do you know where to find your milkshakes? I don't know. We're almost to the end of Emily's first loop. My only loop. She fueled.
Wait, does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the forest?
But what if your yard is a forest?
Then yes.
Thoughts with Kim and Emily.
My milkshakes were left in Orlando? I don't know. Maybe
Well, you drank them at the end of your race, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we should finish because this is weird. All right, 4.6 miles done. Gonna send Emily back out.
After I get my electrolytes.
It's very humid and slightly raining. Maybe that's just the humidity.
The humidity's crying, or the sky is just crying.
If you can tell this dress, oh, there's a little water spot, but it doesn't really look that wet, but it's damp. So it doesn't really absorb the water, but thank you, Stewart family. You're legendary for sponsoring this costume. And tomorrow's long run day. Yay!
Yay!
Today's her long run day. Yay!
Noon. It's noon.
It's noon.
Noon rapid. So I don't have to wait for it to dissolve. I
Perfect.
guess that's why it's rapid.
Maybe. I think it's actually rapid because it works faster and it has a larger amount of electrolytes. So if you're ever dehydrated, have some of those around for post runs. It'll pop you back to life faster.
Or if you drink.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pro tip: if you drink, if you go out on the town and you need a little pick-me-up,
Pick it up.
drink one of these before bed and one of these when you wake up.
Hashtag Team Noon.
Hashtag
Okay.
Emily has all of your hangover tips.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning and happy Saturday. Getting ready to head out for my long run. 14 miles today. Whew. You can see getting a little sunrise. It's just after 6 o'clock. It's starting to get taking a little longer for the sun to come out in the morning. So wanted to give it a little bit to get it out before we jump on the trail. But here for 14, hopefully. I've been promised by Texas Melissa that the humidity should continue to drop. She said, it's better today than it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 99% and it's only 91. Positive. I guess that's what we're going to be focused on today. So I'm going to get this started and get going. 3 miles down. Snack break. We're all doing good. Yay! Now I get to go down Bucky and continue on to Vienna. We are at the Vienna Community Center and we're over 7 miles. I think we're at 7.01, something like that. So we're over halfway done. We're using the bathroom, snacking, getting some AC, and now we're gonna go start again.
You're not in line.
Not in line. Just gonna run 7 more miles, or 6.99. All right, we are a little over 11 and a half in. You know, less than a 5K to go. Finish this. Feels like we're 11 and a half miles in. How are you feeling, Melissa?
I just want cold water. That's really all I want.
Yeah, we're on like the last little bit of the like slow, steady 1.5 2 mile incline. So, but time to
Coke.
yeah.
I forgot to bring Coke.
No. All right, back to the everyone. Happy Sunday. I just got back from seeing the Haunted Mansion, and if you are a Disney fan and love the Haunted Mansion ride, you will probably love this movie as much as I did. It was a little heavier than I had expected, but there's so much little details that were about that, like from the ride into the movie, that it was really fun to watch. I've realized I've gotten into a really bad habit of finishing my long runs and not signing off for the day and letting you all know that I survived. So I survived, and overall yesterday's run was pretty good. Yeah, I think this week was a pretty good week of kind of recentering and refocusing, and we are now just under 3 months. I think it's like 2 months and 29 days till the New York City Marathon. So plenty of time to put in the hard work and have that effort and hard work show on race day. So looking forward to another week. I have 1 more week at home, and then I'm traveling for work again. I'm heading to London, so that'll be really exciting to be able to hopefully get some runs in London. So 1 more week here. I have a Friday long run next week because I have to leave Saturday for work travel. So if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching, and see you next week.